Imagine a space that finally understands your need for a sanctuary, where the soft whisper of Armani silk meets the timeless strength of deep, marbled stone. There is a certain grace in a home that doesn't shout for attention, but instead invites you to exhale. It is a heritage of quiet luxury, a dark, spring-infused landscape designed specifically for the peace you have so beautifully earned. Step inside this hushed sanctuary, where the cool touch of marble beneath your feet instantly calms the soul. Can you feel that stillness? It is like the house is holding its breath, wrapped in the softest charcoal silk. Sunlight stretches across the floor, inviting you deeper into a world of quiet confidence. This isn't just an entrance. It is a gentle transition from the busy world into pure, dark elegance. The heart of the home feels like a warm embrace, bathed in the golden glow of a perfect afternoon. Imagine sinking into those silk cushions while the shadows dance slowly across the stone. It is remarkably peaceful here, with high ceilings that let your thoughts soar. Everything feels intentional and balanced. You can almost hear the soft hum of the city far below, yet inside, it is just us and the light. Dinner here feels like an occasion, even if it is just a quiet Tuesday evening. The deep greens of the walls remind me of a forest at twilight, mysterious yet strangely comforting. There is a weight to the air, a richness that makes every conversation feel a bit more meaningful. As the sun dips lower, the marble catches the last rays, turning the entire room into a shimmering, moody masterpiece. This is my favorite corner for getting lost in a good book or just staring out at the sky. The dark wood smells faintly of cedar and success, grounding the space in something timeless. It is cozy despite its grand scale, a private nest where the world feels miles away. You can see how the light plays off the matte silk, changing the room's mood with every passing cloud. Waking up here feels like rising within a silk-lined cloud, surrounded by the deepest, most restful tones. The architecture is so sharp and clean, yet the fabrics keep everything feeling soft and human. I love how the morning sun hits the marble, waking the room up slowly. It is a space designed for dreaming, a quiet retreat where the only thing that matters is the comfort of the moment. Focus comes easily when you are surrounded by such structured beauty. The green silk walls feel alive, changing from emerald to obsidian as the sun moves across the sky. It is a serious space, sure, but it never feels cold. There is a rhythm to the lines and a soul in the textures. Working here feels less like a chore and more like a creative journey through light and shadow. Sometimes you just need a place to disappear, and this lounge is exactly that. The midnight blue silk feels like a midnight sky, deep and infinite. It is a room that celebrates the quiet moments, where the architecture serves as a frame for the sunlight. There is no noise here, just the visual harmony of stone and thread. It is the ultimate spot to sit, think, and simply be present. Imagine starting your morning right here, with a hot coffee and the sun warming your face. The dark stone feels solid and permanent, a beautiful contrast to the fleeting morning light. It is a small, intimate pocket of the penthouse that feels surprisingly airy. The simplicity of the design allows the materials to speak for themselves. It is effortless, elegant, and perfectly tuned to the start of a brand new day. I wanted the guests to feel that same sense of dark, moody luxury the moment they arrived. The silk-wrapped walls provide such a soft acoustic, making every whisper feel intimate. It is a room that prioritizes rest and tactile beauty above all else. When the sun hits those vertical panels, the whole space glows with a subtle, metallic shimmer. It is sophisticated, welcoming, and entirely cohesive with the rest of our home. The sunroom is where the penthouse truly breathes, blurring the line between the sky and the stone. Even with the dark palette, the room feels incredibly vibrant because of that massive wash of daylight. It is like standing inside a dark diamond, catching every reflection and spark of light. You feel connected to the outdoors, yet perfectly protected within this sleek, silk-lined cocoon. It is truly a masterclass in modern transparency. Walking down this hall feels like moving through a gallery of shadows and light. Those high ceilings create such a sense of drama, don't they? The way the sunlight cuts across the charcoal marble reminds me of a piano keyboard. It is a rhythmic, hypnotic space that connects every part of our life here. Every step is silent, every view is framed, and the materials feel incredibly expensive against the skin. There is a specific kind of peace found in this tea room, a dark sanctuary for the soul. The mossy silk walls feel organic and grounded, contrasting beautifully with the sharp, lacquered furniture. It is a place for ritual and reflection, where the daylight feels soft and diffused. You can lose track of time here quite easily. The architecture recedes, leaving only the sensory experience of the silk and the sun. This transition space is where we watch the seasons change from the comfort of our silk-lined world. The marble flows outward, drawing the eye toward the horizon. It is a brilliant spot during the day, catching the full strength of the sun. The textures here feel rugged yet refined, a perfect bridge between the interior luxury and the open air. It is where the house truly opens its heart to the world. We end our tour in the quietest room of all, a cube of pure architectural intent. There is nothing to distract you here, just the raw beauty of the Armani aesthetic. The sunlight creates a bold, bright shape on the dark floor, a natural piece of art. It is a room for finding your center. In this temple of silk and stone, the silence is the most luxurious feature of all. You have spent a lifetime building foundations for others, and now you possess the wisdom to curate a world that reflects your own inner light. Surrounding yourself with such intentional beauty is not an indulgence. It is a profound act of self-respect. May your own home remain a gentle reflection of your journey, a refined haven of comfort and style that serves as the backdrop for your finest chapters.